2007 530i BMW. Customer complaint. It's winter time and I guess AC not cooling, probably their defroster. I asked for the story about, has it been filled before, because these are important things. How long ago was it filled before? Has it ever been filled before? Are you the original customer? Has it been in a body shop previously and had a condenser change? Hopefully they know. Now, since this is a 2006, I think I said, I could tell that the bumper has been replaced and repainted. Looking inside, that looks like the old condenser. Visually, no leaks. Going around with electronic leak detectors, no leaks. Out here, under the dash, I picked up 5 parts per million coming out of the dash of refrigerant under the dash when the car was sitting. But of course, after I've cleared out the air, ran it, cleaned out the HVAC case, when I go to retest, it doesn't pick up, and I think it metered at 1 part per million. So it'd have to sit for another hour or so and do a retest and see the buildup of gas. So a slow leak from under in the HVAC case, the evaporator, would be our prime suspect there. But since supposedly, maybe, it's so slow because it's such an old car, and if this is the first time being charged, I'm going to fill it up. They're gonna get an estimate for the replacement of, it'd be a good time to bring up my estimate program and show you guys, it's time to do an estimate program and show you guys how to do estimate, because some guys don't know. This is probably, I'm going to guess, 12 to 14 hours for this dash. Here in San Francisco, we're anywhere from $200 to $280. The dealer is $390, I think, per hour. So you're going to have probably $500 to $900 for the evaporator, $60 to $90 for the expansion valve. These are just blowing off numbers off the top of my head. Through other cars, the receiver dryer, desiccant bag on that, you'll probably have another hour labor plus another $90 to $130 for the desiccant bag itself. Unless you get an aftermarket one, it'll be a little bit cheaper. That's about it. So I have it on the vacuum pump right now. We're pumping it down. It's never been open to the atmosphere, so I don't have to go too long. I did the recovery first. Took out 230 grams out of 810 grams. I already injected dyes. So while it was running, when I was testing it, it was 5 psi on the low side. I think it was 119 psi on the high side. I think that's it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to charge it up. We're going to retest it and come back, and the defroster should be working. The air conditioning should be working. Have the customer, I'll have my sticker on there with a date. So now from today, we know it will have 810 grams in it. And if the customer comes back in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years from now and say, hey, my AC is getting warmer, and it's 3 or 4 years later, we basically, and there's no other new leaks out here, we have just done a time to wait average of what the leak rate of what's coming out of the dash. Because this is a 2006, we don't have that number because the customer did not give any information that this has never been changed, or maybe it was recharged 5 years ago. So I can't take from the, say, 230 or 260 grams that I took out. I would do the difference between how many grams were originally in it and come out with a year-to-year loss. So we got dye, we run it, we send it, give them an estimate of what it's going to cost if they need it by next summer, or if they wait several years, of course the price will be higher because of inflation. See you guys on the next one.